We were wondering just before the show, how, in terms of simulator, it seems like you're going to be doing a bit, but in terms of actually being in the paddock, that seems like it's maybe going to be less. Is that going to be quite nice for you to actually get away from it and unwind a bit? Because those days, those long weekends in the paddock, and sometimes you're like, right, it's Thursday again, it's Friday again. It must be nice to have some of those away from F1 a bit.
Absolutely. It's like 20, if I was to do, so I'm going to do probably about 8 races,
Okay.
Trackside for 8. And it's one of those ones, like if the team was like, no, we need you there every race, then I'd be like, well, I may as well race. Like I may as well go find myself a race seat. So they understood it straight away. Like the reason for, let's say, me having this change for 23, to give myself a bit of space as well and some time to prepare myself in other ways. So, yeah, and if it's even being at the factory a little more or something, then that's cool. But yeah, the travel, all of it, like just kind of needed to hit pause and see where I feel.
To that point, a little bit more free time. What do you plan on doing with it?
Super Bowl. So no, I want to. Well, yeah, that's one. But I want to even little things like. So if my family travels, a lot of the time they're traveling to see me race, and on a race weekend, it's intense. I'm intense. I'm not. Yeah, they don't see me, and if they see me, I'm thinking about the race, or I'm not like relaxed. Mm-hmm. So kind of even just to do like a family holiday with them where we're all kind of just on holiday, not talking about racing, like little things like that I look forward to. See some more live music. I want to like do national parks and just kind of get outdoors, do some adventures. And yeah,
I heard on Tom Clarkson's podcast you were talking about going across the whole of the USA on a 110cc motorbike. Is that going to happen? Any closer to getting that?
It's being planned out. So the intention is for it to still happen.
Okay.
But I was kind of like, even if I do like one leg or something this year, like half, I think that'll,
The bike might need a rest as well. A 110cc, I
feel
like it's going to be struggling.
I'm going to get pretty sore as well. But no, I do. Like I want to do it's kind of random stuff, but stuff that I know I'll really enjoy and where I can escape and switch off. And like, I know how much I love riding bikes and like kind of that feeling of freedom and happiness I get from doing so. And if it's going across new land and unseen waters or whatever you call
Uncharted territory.
Like that's also fascinating. And I think that'll just be like really good for my brain. And I think it'll just be fun.
America's a good country to do that for as well. Just so vast.
Yeah.
Also, you're going to be you're in the process of you're an executive producer on a new F1 show. How much time is that taking up for you with Hulu? And how much are you actually like sitting in the script reads and stuff like that? Like how's that been going?
So we're on. It's pretty involved. So we've got let's say a group chat with the writers and that, and it's basically they're asking me a bunch of stuff and we're thinking this, would this happen? Or how does that look? Or tell me about this. How does that dynamic work? And then, so I'm basically just feeding a whole lot of information back and just trying to guide the ship.
Do you enjoy that role?
Yeah, it's fun. It's different. So I'm very, I like doing new stuff as well. I think stuff that excites me or challenges me a little bit. So maybe it's all those years at school that I kind of missed from dawdling or going out racing go-karts. So I feel like educating myself a little more these days.
That's a hell of a way to do it. Just executive producer show. That's great.
Right in the
If only it was that simple, I would all be like, yeah, let's just do that for a week. But no, it sounds great. I mean, it's and it shows you where F1 is right now. That because there's Brad Pitt's involved in something. Yeah. It's nuts.
The appetite for it is massive.
How much are you going to miss Lando? And how much is Lando going to miss you?
I think it's inevitable that he misses me more.
Sure.
You know, it's just, I don't make the rules. You know, it's just, it is what it is. But I enjoyed, I say I enjoyed last year. I didn't always enjoy the driving part of last year, but I did enjoy like the relationship we had last year. And I think the first year the first year with any kind of new teammate, you're trying to like suss each other out as well. And like, is he keeping his cards close to his chest or whatever? So there's like, you just do need a bit of time to figure out where kind of where it all lies in terms of like that relationship and how much you're going to help the team, etc. But yeah, last year it was just, we just kind of had a laugh and tried to make the car better. But yeah, he's a kid, and it kind of gives me an excuse to be a kid, so I like that. I'm a big kid, still very immature.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content plus live streaming, make sure to subscribe to ESPN Player.